if you are watching this on the replay, good morning and welcome. Thank you for joining me, and stick around if you want to find out more about how to find your purpose in life and business, because that is the topic of today. Now, if you are on the replay, you might just want to fast forward a couple of seconds, maybe a minute or so, and skip the intro while we just get settled in. And if you're watching live today, then please let me know that you're here by posting in the comments so I know that you're around. Okay, right, introductions then. My name is Sarah. I help purpose-driven women. So I teach purpose-driven women the art and science of coaching in the Emotional Health Coach Academy. And we do this so that they can create a family work-life balance on their terms, while still maintaining a meaningful career and making a significant difference to their household. Now, when I talk about family work-life balance, I mean being able to control where you put your focus and to readjust the balance as you see fit in your life, with your business and with your family. There's nothing more empowering than having the ability to do that. So I regularly share tools and tips and techniques on how to improve your emotional health and how to build a successful online coaching practice on social media. And you can find me on my page, Sarah Brent Coach, on Instagram, Sarah Brent Coach, and in my Facebook group, which is called the Coaching Corner. Okay, so that's the Facebook community group. You're welcome to hop on over there and find us in there, because we do regular bits and bobs. Okay, so I'm not sure exactly how long we're going to be today. Probably around about 30 minutes for this session, certainly no longer. I would really love you to join in. I would really love to hear your thoughts and your comments as we go through this session. And if you've got a pen and paper handy, there's some questions for you, some exercises for you if you like. So, you know, if you want to get involved and get something out of this session other than just listening to me, then get yourself a pen and a piece of paper. I am known for sharing some brilliant golden nuggets throughout my trainings, and today is no exception. So if you're joining me live, let me know that you're here. Just say hello. Let me know where you're from. I would love to know whereabouts you're from in the world. Okay, so let me know where you're from, and let me know what you do as well. I'm really always interested in finding out more about people. I'm a bit of a studier of people, people watcher. I love to learn more. So let me know about you. Okay, in this session, we are going to cover what on earth do we mean by a sense of purpose, why it is so important that we understand and know and have an awareness of our sense of purpose, and what those benefits are, okay, because there's some real big benefits there. So if you are watching live, then just let me know. If you're watching this and you've got somebody else in your network and you think that they would benefit from this kind of free mini training, then please feel free to share it with them, and please feel free to tag them as well. Okay, if you can hear any noise in the background, they're my children playing on their computers because it's half term this week. So yeah, you might hear a little bit of background noise, but hey, we're used to that, aren't we? We're all working from home. All right, so here we go then. This live today, this training today on how to find your purpose in life and business is going to be for you if you're feeling like you've just lost your way a little bit and you're ready to do something new and meaningful with your life. Okay, so you want to establish that purpose and you're ready to get on with your life in business. It's for you if you've got a bit of a backstory that involves some kind of coming over adversity and you know, it's possibly related to anxiety or the effects of in your experience. You want to use your experience to do something meaningful and purposeful with your life and business. Okay, you might not be sure what that looks like right now, but you know that you've got a story worth sharing. Okay, and then finally, it's for you if you're feeling a little bit stuck in your career and you're feeling called to explore a new avenue and you have a keen interest in emotional and mental health. Okay, so if that's for you, then stick around too. So I bought this mini training. I've split this mini training up into 3 parts, which are, like I just mentioned, what do we mean by a sense of purpose? why is it important, and what are those benefits? Okay, and hopefully if you take part in the exercises today, you will be a great way forward in establishing your sense of purpose if you haven't already done so. So without further ado, let's crack on. What do we mean then by a sense of purpose? Well, having a sense of purpose is the thing that drives you. It's the thing that motivates you. It's the thing that pushes you forward in your life and business. You know, when times get tough, when things get hard, it's that thing, knowing that thing that just pushes you on forward. Okay, and having a sense of purpose is the thing that really matters most to you. So when you're trying to work out what to do, when you're trying to make decisions, it's about the thing that has the most importance for you. Okay, having a sense of purpose makes us more curious, makes us want to find out more and explore things more. Having a sense of purpose means that we are open for challenges, and that we see challenges as opportunities to move forward. It's about having a sense of purpose is also about having a sense of personal power and control. So when I talk about personal power and control, I'm meaning emotional resilience. It makes you more resilient when you have a sense of purpose. It also helps you to validate yourself, because you have a recognition of your efforts and an understanding of the effort that you're putting into your life, your motivation. It makes you more cooperative, and it makes other people more cooperative with you as well, and it encourages you to be your best self. So the sense of purpose is the thing that brings out the best in you. Okay, it's the thing that helps you flourish, if you like. So answer this question then. The question for you is, what motivates you in your life and business? Okay, so think about the things that motivate you in your life and in your business. And then the next bit, the really important bit, is state why. Okay, so they're my questions for you. And you want to dig a little bit deeper. You want to go down a little bit deeper, an extra layer with that word why. Just to make sure that you really dig deep with that exercise. Okay, it's a real worthwhile one. So I'm going to repeat the question for you. What motivates you in your life and business, and why? Okay, nice simple questions there. Dig deep. Now, while you're having a think about that, I'm going to share my sense of purpose with you. So my sense of purpose then is to help my clients flourish to their fullest, and we do that through building up emotional resilience and emotional intelligence, and we do that through the Emotional Health Coach Academy with our training. And we have a very simple yet very effective 3-step process of learning, okay, which starts with learning theory, applying it to yourself, and then using that knowledge to grow in your life as a person, for personal development, and in your business. And why do I do that? Why is that my purpose? It's because I'm a natural nurturer, and helping others makes me feel better. It's part of my personality type, part of my characteristics. I really enjoy sharing wisdom and experience that comes from my life and from my last 12 years as a therapist, coach and trainer. I find it easy, I find it good fun, and I really get a kick out of seeing my clients get fantastic results. It makes me think, yes, we've got that win. Even if that win isn't mine, I still feel it like it's mine, even though it's theirs. I have a lot of pleasure. I take a lot of pleasure out of seeing my clients win. And also, the way that I work is massively family friendly, and the way that we teach in the academy and we set up our businesses as coaches is massively family friendly, and that is hugely important to me, with 2 children. So yeah, that's my purpose and my why. So share yours in the comments, because like I mentioned to you, I would really love to know. I love finding out more about people. I'm a real people watcher, a studier of people. Okay, so now we've got that little bit, that nugget sewn up, but let's have a look at why it is that it's important for us to identify our sense of purpose. Okay, so knowing your sense of purpose is knowing that motivation and that driving force will help you to do things on a more practical level. Okay, so rather than getting stuck in inaction and thinking about all the things you think you would like to do, but you don't know if they're the right thing for you right now, you know, all that indecision that we create in our minds. Knowing your sense of purpose will help you to prioritize the things that are important to you in your life. It also helps you make plans to keep you moving forward. It helps you get over challenges, so when things get tough, it pushes you on through, and it helps you identify those things that truly matter in your life, okay? And dry throat from all that talking. It also helps you become more resilient, and you have the ability then to focus on your short-term and your long-term goals much easier when you've got your purpose all in line. And so you can see, can't you, that finding a sense of purpose is about you living your life to your fullest, okay? And once you've got your sense of purpose, it's a little bit like following your guiding star, your North Star, if you like, because everything else will then line up for you. And as you follow the path, it just gets brighter and bigger and bolder and better. Okay, so life starts to make sense when we know what our sense of purpose is. And the benefits come in all shapes and sizes. So you have security, you have peace of mind, you can achieve financial stability, you can improve your health, your nutrition, your exercise, your personal growth, your business development. And it can also have a positive impact on your relationships with your friends and family, your health, your long-term health, your personal and professional goals. Helps you create good habits and good behaviours as well. Now, we don't all have the same sense of purpose, and that's absolutely fine. It's something that's shaped by our own personal beliefs and behaviours and experiences today. And your sense of purpose isn't fixed either. It's something that grows and evolves and changes and shapes as you change and evolve as a person, okay? So when you learn new things about the world around you, and you learn new things about yourself, and you meet new people and have new experiences, your sense of purpose can change and evolve with that. Now, a great way of helping you find your sense of purpose, if you haven't done it with that exercise we've just done, is to write down 5 or 6 values that are important to you. Okay, so 5 to 6 values then. If you have your values, if you've already done an exercise like this, feel free to share them with me. I would love to see them. And while you're doing that, while you're having a think about that, I'm going to share with you the values that we hold very, very dear in the Emotional Health Coach Academy. So our sense of purpose is to carve out a career, a meaningful career, helping others while still achieving a family work-life balance. And like I mentioned earlier, when I talk about family work-life balance, for me, it's about having the power and control over where you focus your things. Family need it more, work need it more. You've got the power and control to do that. That is what balance is for me. It's not about having 5 hours on this, 5 hours on that, 5 hours on something else. It's about you having that personal control and power over what's going on in your life. Now, our company values are wisdom. We love to learn and share new knowledge and experience and stories to improve the lives of others. Okay, so wisdom is one of our values. Family is massively important, not just to myself, but to everybody that works in the academy. We're very much family orientated. We want to have that full flexibility in our life and in our business, and we also want to model good emotional health to our children so that they inherently learn through watching, okay, which is the best way to teach, isn't it? You know, if you're modelling it yourself, then it's going to have that positive knock-on effect to those around you. Empowerment is another one of our values. So we've got wisdom, family, empowerment is another one. We teach a methodology that really does empower our clients. So our focus is on anxiety, and to help our clients flourish to their fullest, they need to become emotionally resilient and emotionally intelligent. And they need to understand how they tick, how their internal processes work, okay? And to do that, we help them find their own unique formula. That way, instead of using firefighting tools and techniques to put the anxiety flames out, they just don't start the fire in the first place, okay? So that is the way that we work. That is true empowerment. Adventure. So we've got wisdom, we've got family, we've got empowerment, we've got adventure at number 4. Our coaches are very much free spirits, and they love the sense of adventure that comes with running your own business. Each business is unique. Each one of our clients that we meet is unique. The methodology we apply uniquely to them. And if you have a fear of the unknown, if you have a fear of being out of control, which we all do from time to time, then, and you want to run your own business, then it's something that you really ought to be working on in order to flourish to your fullest. And our final value then, it's got to be purpose, hasn't it? Okay, so having a sense of purpose, having a meaningful career is really important to our heart-centered community. Now, these values make up our guiding star and they fulfill our sense of purpose. So my part in supporting our students and is by creating an environment that allows them to flourish to their fullest, following those 3 simple steps. Okay, learn it, apply it, grow with it. And my vision in the Academy is to create a global movement of purpose-driven coaches who are on a mission to greatly improve the emotional health and well-being of others through training and education. That is everything that we stand for. And when I know this, when I know that that is my purpose, when things get tricky and uncomfortable, when I face challenges and hurdles, it becomes my motivation and helps me to focus and get over those, okay, and be my best in my life and business. So that is what Sense of Purpose is all about. If you'd like to find out more about our emotional health coach training program, if you want some help finding your sense of purpose in your life and business so that you can flourish to your fullest, whether it be for your personal use or whether it be for professional use, then please feel free to direct message me or tag me in this video below. Okay, now let's recap then. What have we spoken about today? We have talked about what a sense of purpose is. What on earth do we even mean by that? And a sense of purpose is that thing that drives you, pushes you forward. Okay, then we talked about why it's important to understand that sense of purpose, and it's because it helps us on a real practical level. Okay, it helps us overcome all kinds of challenges and obstacles, and it just helps us really work out what we need to do and when we're faced with indecision. Then we talked about the benefits of having a sense of purpose, of which there are many, but some of the good ones are having that sense of security, having that peace of mind, having that financial stability, having good health, good nutrition, good well-being, personal growth and personal development are just to name a few. Brandy's joined. Hi there, Brandy. Thank you for joining. I've just seen your comment come up there. Thank you for the love. All right, so we're just coming to the end of this session now. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've done those exercises that I mentioned, and I hope you've got some value out of it. If you've just joined us, then go and watch the replay. We're about 20 minutes in so far, so get yourself a cup of tea, start from the beginning. It is value packed, and if you've enjoyed this content today, I would really appreciate it if you share it with your friends, with your colleagues, with anyone that you know who feels a bit stuck right now and could do with a bit of a reset and a bit of a reset in their life and in their business. Now remember, if you want to find out more about emotional health coaching, running a coaching practice, then come and follow me, Sarah Brent Coach, on my business page, Sarah Brent Coach on Instagram, and in our Facebook group, which is the Coaching Corner. All right, the Coaching Corner. Come and find us. I'll pop the links somewhere above or below this video. And that would be lovely if you would like to come and join us there. Okay, that's it from me. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for joining today, Brandy. And anybody who is watching who hasn't popped a comment, I appreciate and value your time. Whatever you're doing today, have a fantastic day, and I'll be back again next Tuesday at 11:30 with another little mini training for you like this, and I hope to see you then, if not before. You take care. Bye-bye.